I think it's about time we talk about the code item coming to Dress to Impress. We all know how it's going to be out only for the first 3 hours of the update. You have to use the code, otherwise you'll never be able to get this item. And so many people have been freaking out about what this means for them. In my YouTube comments, I have someone saying they're going to get up at 2 AM in order to get the code. Someone saying Australians are going to have to pull an all-nighter? This person got banned right before the update, so I don't know if they're going to be able to get the code or not. But yeah, basically, you guys get my point. It's causing a lot of issues for a lot of people. Now, if we go and look at what time people will be able to redeem the code depending on their time zone, you'll see people in the US will be doing so chill, they'll have no worries. Because on the most west side of the US, the code will be available from 8 AM to 11 AM. So, you know, they may have to wake up slightly earlier, but it's not too big a deal. And then the people on the east side of the US, it'll be available for them between 11 AM and 2 PM, which is probably like one of the best times you could get, right? Like, you know, it's freshly in the morning and you get all day to enjoy the Dress to Impress update and make sure you get the code. Then we come over to Brazil. The code will be available from 1 to 4 PM. That's a good time. We have the UK 4 to 7 PM, another really good time. But then as we continue down, we start to get later and later until we get all the way to Australia. I feel so bad for anyone from Australia because the code will only be available to them between 3 AM and 6 AM. And it's not like there's just a few Australian players either. There's quite a lot of people playing Dress to Impress who are from Australia. And they're gonna have to wake up ridiculously early in the morning to be able to get it. And then we have New Zealand who have it almost as bad. They'll be able to redeem the code between 5 AM and 8 AM. So I imagine a lot of people from New Zealand are gonna be waking up at like 7 AM-ish to get this code. But for people in Australia, there is no normal time there to wake up. Like, they're gonna have to wake up super early. Make sure they set alarms, like at least 3 of them, so they don't miss the code. So yeah, I feel so bad for anyone from Australia who is planning to get the code from this update, because you guys have it rough. I remember back in the day when I mainly made Royal High videos and the updates would come out at like 1 AM and I would never be able to be on time for them because I just wouldn't be awake. And it would be the most frustrating thing ever. So I can't imagine having like an even worse version of that, because it's like you literally can't get this thing from the updates at all if you're in Australia unless you wake up super early. Now, another thing that isn't because of the code, but the code has probably helped like quite a bit, is the fact that there are over 2 million people interested in the Dress to Impress winter update. In case you didn't know, on Roblox, on games, you can go and press to follow an event. That way you'll get notified once it's out. And over 2 million people have put on that notification bell for this update, meaning they'll get notified as soon as the update comes out. We'll probably go into the game as soon as the update comes out to get the winter code. And there's a slight risk that Roblox might crash. Now, it's possible it won't. It's possible it'll be completely fine. The Roblox servers will be up and they'll stay up. But there is also a very realistic chance that it could end up going down as loads of people try to go in the game at once in order to check out the new update and get the code. And also there's another big update as well in Fish going on. So that is definitely not gonna hurt. So that's definitely not gonna help. Now, hopefully the Roblox servers don't go down. But if it does go down, I do think the code is partly to blame because of people from other time zones literally waking up at like 3 AM to check out the update and get the code item. There is some other tea since my last leaked video, such as this tweet over here showing a new Obby that is going to be coming to Dress to Impress. You can see it's sweet themed. We have loads of candy canes. these little like suites over here. And look at how gorgeous this area is. Now, I said in my shorts post that I made about this that I'm not fully convinced that this is going to be for the lobby area. Because we saw leaks of the lobby area before. It didn't look like this. It looks nothing like this. It is also true, though, that the 3 themes that the Dress to Impress quests are going to be based on, which got shared a while ago, it was Santa's Grotto, Reindeer, and Roller Coasters. None of those really fit with this, so maybe it is for the lobby area, but I was just thinking like it could maybe be for one of the quests. I feel like I'm probably wrong on that, but I guess we'll see when the update's out. Now, we're also going to be getting weekly updates in Dress to Impress with old items coming back. So starting December 14th, that's when the winter update comes out, until the 21st, we're introducing the fan favourite heart cutout dress. And then once that week is over, we'll remove the item and introduce another one, but there's always a chance for it to come back. So this is the heart cutout dress that's going to be coming out for the next week, and then we'll be getting other old items. Now, I wasn't playing Dress to Impress when the game first came out, so but all of these old items are either going to be new to me or ones that technically were out when I started playing Dress to Impress, but like I never actually used. So I think I'm gonna really enjoy seeing old items come back, and I imagine a lot of people probably will, because a lot of people have been like sad about certain items leaving, and you'll get to enjoy it again. And then we also have some pictures over here of what the dress used to look like in game. So this is it in one of the models. That outfit looks so cute. And then there it is on one of the stands. Then we have this little bit of tea about new game ranks coming to Dress to Impress. So one of the developers said that there are going to be new game ranks. One of them is called Supernova. Although these aren't being released during the winter update, they'll be released in a later update, likely next year. Don't know when exactly, but yeah, I wonder how many stars you're going to need to get this. Probably quite a lot. I mean, you already need 10, is it? No, it's 25,000 for top model, which is already so much. So imagine Supernova could be like, what, 30, 40, 50,000 stars? Yeah, it's gonna be a while until I get that. What do you all think about the new winter update tea, and more specifically about the winter update code and how it's only available for 3 hours? Do you think it should have been released for maybe like 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, or even for the entire winter update? Let me know in the comments. And of course, make sure you ring the bell to be notified, you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed!